It's me, Ellie, and we are here because today we launched the Bugaboo ant, and I launched a video this morning about the ant, so you can see my full review. But I'm here going live with you today to answer any questions that you may have about the ant. I'm also going to be able to show you how it works with the Nuna Pippa and a Kleckling. I'm also going to be able to show you it um, how it compares to babies in Yoyo or Minu or anything else you want to see. And we're really excited about it. We've been waiting for Bugaboo to come out with a mini micro stroller for many, many years. We had the inkling that this was coming, but we were so excited that we have the Bugaboo ant. Like I said, it's right here next to me. Thank you. I see that people are joining me today. Come say hi, identify yourself. I know that YouTube Live is not something that everyone always does all the time, so I just want to say hi to people. And let's see how this works. Okay, learn more. Welcome to live chat. Okay, hi everybody. Okay, great. Welcome to. So great. How much is the stroller? Great. I'm saying hello, Danielle Tello. So here's the deal. The ant is coming out in July of 2019, and it's coming out at $549. You're in September, there are going to be more colors, and it's going to be starting at $499. So it's pretty cool that the Bugaboo is making a stroller that isn't over $600. That's $500. Their fox and their donkey, all this stuff's over $1,000. So good for Bugaboo for making a stroller that is only about like only 500 or $549. So here we go. So I am going to turn my camera around. There you go. There I am. Cool. And I'm going to do a quick demonstration of that. I also have a Baby Zen Yo-Yo with me. I have a Bugaboo Bee. So if you have any questions about any of this stuff, you can just let me know, and I'm happy to answer the questions that you have. So the main difference between the Yo-Yo and the Bee, for my opinion, is the fact that you can turn the seat around on the ant, and you have to add a 0+ pack on the Yo-Yo in order to make this newborn compatible. So let me show you how the seat turns around on the ant. So something cool about this, or unique about this, is that the way that it folds down and turns around. So there's a little tab on the back, and that's really the key to everything. So to full turn the seat around, you're going to push down the seat, lower the seat down like that. And then the second step is you're going to crunch in the seat. It's a very high quality crunch. It does not feel flimsy in the slightest bit, so it's a very unique design. And then what happens is you just flip that all over, flip it around, and turn it around, and then boom. Now the baby can face you. Pretty cool, right? This is newborn compatible. So when you add a Bugaboo cocoon to the stroller, you can use it for newborn, and also it works with car seat adapters. In my review this morning, I don't show with car seat adapters. I didn't have them at the time, but I have car seat adapters that I can show you today. So to add the car seat adapters, you actually have to take the seat off. So what you do is, again, push in the seat, fold it to get closed like that, and this just goes down, and then you just remove the seat. So the seat removes, but the cool thing about this when you add the car seat adapters is that you could actually just tuck the seat right into the basket, which is a pretty cool feature. And they have maxi cozy adapters, and what you do is you just slide it on, clicks in, slide it on, clicks in, really, really easy. In the initial information, we thought that it only worked with the Nuna Pippa Lite, but as it turns out, it works with a Nuna Pippa as well. Do people have questions? Nope, no questions yet. If you have any questions, you can just put the questions in your comments below. Clicks right in. And now you can use this with the Nuna Pippa. You can use the Nuna Pippa Lite, and you can also use it with the Kleckling. So you just push these two buttons to remove the Pippa from the seat. And then you can add the Kleckling as well, which is really cool. And the thing that's nice about the Kleckling is that to remove it is one of those traditional removing situations from the back. You just pull on the back and it removes. You can't fold the stroller down with the car seat adapters attached, but it's really easy to remove them. If it's white, it has a function. You remove it, throw it in the basket. You move it, throw it in the basket, and then what you can do is you can put the seat of the ant back on. And there you go again. So people are wanting to compare this with the babies and Yo-Yo. So let me show you. So we have the Yo-Yo right here, and let me show you how they fold again. The and faces you, the or faces out. The Yo-Yo only can face in this direction. To fold this down, you fold this under. You fold it down. And there's a carry strap with the Yo-Yo. There isn't a carry strap on the and. But let me show you about the fold on the and. Again, similar to what I showed you before. Fold that down. And then what you do is there's this little white mechanism on the side. Just click that up, push that forward, and look, you just roll this. I have the brake on. You can roll this around, like trolley this around like luggage. You can see it actually looks like luggage. So it fits in the overhead compartment of an airplane, just like the Yo-Yo does, which is really cool. And then the last step, it stands on its own. And the last step to fold it down is you just push this right down. There's a prototype. There you go. And there you go. It's a very small, and they have this little exposed basket. So even when it's folded, you can you can access the basket, which is really cool.
Can I turn it on, or is it not?
No, you can't turn the phone. Why? What's?
Well, no, just 'cause it's easier to see everything.
Yeah, no, yeah, otherwise, yeah. So okay, so now you do this. Open it back up, and then you undo that, and then you push that down the last little click, and then you open it back up. Actually, let's remove this, turn it around. Like I said, I'm very lucky that Bugaboo gave me this advanced sample, but it's a prototype. It says like pilot sample, not for sale. This is a prototype. But like I said, this is launching in well, the all black color is going to be at Magic Beans at mbeans.com in July of 2019, and the rest of the colors are going to be in September of 2019. Yeah, we're going to keep in this position. Cool. Let's compare it to a bee. So you can see that it is smaller than the bee. The bee was their small compact stroller, but now they have the ant, which is their really much smaller stroller. When it's folded down, the bee, as you can see, is about 20 pounds, and the ant is only about 15 pounds. So you can see side by side that the ant is much smaller than the bee. Have the phone, please. Cool. So yeah, so we're really excited about the and. Like I said, it's available from us at Magic Beans to buy, and you can pre-order today in June of 2019, but it's available to ship. We're shipping our first shipment in July of 2019, and more colors to come in September of 2019. It should be really cool, and so that's my live for today about this. Does anybody have any questions about the stroller? Any other questions before I go? You know that I don't frequently go live on YouTube, but you can find us much more frequently on Instagram. If you haven't followed us on Instagram, you should go do that at mbeans.com. That's a great place to find us. And like I said, we're super excited about the ant. Yes, so please, Yo-Yo and folded size of comparison. Please, please, please. Yes, okay, thank you so much for Aurora Amaro for asking that question. Let's do it. So now you can see Yo-Yo and B side by side, and I have my little handy dandy measuring tape. As you can see, then when it's folded, the yo-yo is a little square. So it's 17 inches by about 19 inches long. The and is like 21, 22 inches long by 14 inches wide. So this is a square. That's like a 17-inch square. This is more of a thin rectangle. So if you could feel think about pushing this into the overhang compartment of an airplane, this is very, very similar to the size of luggage. And if you look at it from the profile, it actually has a real luggage look to it, which I think is really cool. Here, I'll take the phone again. It is really fun to go live on YouTube. We obviously do all these videos. We're putting up more videos over the next couple of days. I did a and versus Yo-Yo, and versus Mios, and versus Minu, and versus B. So I do full reviews of that on the channel. And oh, bee cocoon. Okay, thank you. Yes, so thank you. So you can add a cup holder to it. They add an organizer. They made their own organizer that just snaps right onto the handlebar. Should we show the comfort wheel board? Let's show the comfort wheel board on the stroller. Here, here, go. Mm. Go. You have to do this. Click down. So it's really important that when you unfold it, that you do this click to re-stabilize it. And then, boom, you can do this, move this out of the way. This is a comfort wheel board. So you can see there's a little seat that your kid can sit on or they can stand on. And then what you can do is it just clicks, literally clicks right in. Click, click. So cool. So you imagine pushing around with your two kids. So like this is like a double stroller action, people. Imagine your little baby and your little toddler looking at each other in a little ant and comfort wheelboard situation. That would be so cool. And then you just can remove the seat so the child can stand. And to fold it down, let's play around with this. Fold in, fold down, and then this. Fold that under. I'm trying to see here, folks, if you can look at this is a prototype. See, pilot sample, not for sale. This I played with a number of these prototypes, like for the last video, and it pushes out really nicely. And then you can like keep this all together. So if you're like throwing this in your trunk, you could just keep it all attached, or you could just like remove it if you want to. But the nice thing is that you could like fold it down with the thing attached, which is great. And then you just push in the two buttons on the side. And you can remove the comfort wheel board. One, and then two. Gone. Boom, remove. And then you open it back up. Just so you know, I've done this about 100 times, and it's really not that complicated. It's really not that complicated. to do that. Does anybody else have any other questions about the ant, about any other strollers, any other car seats while you have me here? Remember, you can always leave your comment below. Is there a footrest, especially for older child, since up to 50 pounds? There isn't really a footrest. There isn't. Um, there really isn't a footrest. Yeah. What else? What is the weight limit? Good question, Zulema Ramirez. Oh, great, all these questions, great. So the weight limit is 50 pounds. The seat can go in both ways. And what is the best stroller for a Nuna Pippa Light? That is an interesting question. Nuna Pippa Light fits in lots of different types of strollers, and it really depends on what stroller is right for you. Um, And so it really depends on your lifestyle. So if you are someone who's in and out of the car a lot and you're thinking about an ant, you're thinking about a yo-yo, you're thinking about a Minu, then that would be well, then that could be a good choice for you for the Nuna Pippa Light. But if you live in the city and you want something like larger for walking around, you could use it with a Vista, you could use it with a Demi Grow or a Nuna Mix, which is great because the car seat adapters come included with it. And so that's a really good option for you. What accessories can you buy? You could buy a rain cover, you can buy a cocoon, you could buy a foot muff, which actually folds with the stroller attached. Just so you know, Instagram. I'm sorry, this is YouTube. Just so you know, YouTube. Once the questions flow through my screen, I can't scroll back to them. So if I missed your question, you should ask your question again. There was a question about the seat size of a City Mini versus a Tavo. You should get a Tavo. That was easy. Tavos are awesome. They have amazing canopies and they push really well in the four-wheel strollers and they work perfectly with the new Pippa without an adapter. I would just get a Tavo. Tavos are awesome. There's nothing wrong with the City Mini. I'm just like a big Tavo fan. Anna Dudarenko wants to buy one. Can I buy the ant? Good question. You can buy it today. You can go to mbeans.com and we are selling the ant on pre-order. We're going to be one of the first in America to have the ant. It's very, very limited supply for the summer. It's only in black, and there's a link right there. And they're very limited quantities. So the world will likely run out of ants this summer. So if you want one, you should scoop one up really quickly. Do I think a 50-pound child will be comfortable in a Bugaboo ant? Yes, I do. I think they're going to be comfortable in that, just like they're comfortable in a yo-yo. We measured the height. The seat height is 22 inches versus 16 inches on the yo-yo. So there's a nice, big, generous seat for an older child. So it's a nice, big seat. Though there isn't a footrest, there is a nice seat for like high seat for the child. Any other questions that you have about the ant, any strollers and car seats while you have me here? Remember, you can always leave your comment below. You can also, you're welcome, Kim Kim. You can also email us your questions@beans.com, as you know. Oh, and yes, you can purchase all the accessories from us. Absolutely. You can buy the comfort wheel board. We'll have everything. What colors? So there are going to be other colors available. If you go to the website, you can see I have here an example of a pink melange canopy with a gray melange seat, which should be very nice. Again, that's available this summer. Well, I'm sorry, this September, this fall. And the nice thing about the pink melange canopy and the green melange canopy, they have peekaboo windows, which is unique for Bugaboo. And all the accessories are available from us from mbeans.com. You can also add a cup holder to. You can add a cup holder to. Yes, and that is an alarm. Okay, cool. What other questions do people have about the ant or any other strollers? Cool. Anyway, yes, no, Anna, thanks for mentioning it. I will be uploading this YouTube live to YouTube, so it will live forever. And you can watch this back again. And remember, I'm monitoring the. Roy, don't worry. I'm going to publish this YouTube live so that you can watch it back later. And I'm monitoring all of the YouTube questions. And so if you drop a comment in the comments here below, then no problem, Rossi. No problem, Rossi Paris. I love you too. And you can You can leave your comment below, and I'll answer your comment for you. I'm answering most of the YouTube comments these days, so we can have a conversation about that on this video or any other video. And how do I feel about the stroller? I feel really good about the stroller. I feel excited about the stroller. I really like the stroller a lot. You'll probably be seeing it in a lot of my roundups, a lot of videos. Yorito Marshall's asking, is this a full size stroller? This is not a full size stroller. This is a lightweight stroller. So I recommend that you get this with a full size stroller, as I normally do. This is available. The black variety is available in July of 2019. All the other colors are available in September of 2019. Is it better than a yo-yo? Roy's asking. Let's get the brass tacks. No, it's not better than yo-yo. It is different from the yo-yo. I love a yo-yo. I'm a big Baby Zen fan, as you know, huge Baby Zen fan. They're different. You're just gonna have to like test it for yourself and see what feels right for you. I love the reversible seat on the Ant, and but I love the ease of fold and the quality of the yo-yo. That's not to say the Ant isn't good quality. It's also good quality. It's very hard to choose. If I'm being honest, this is very hard to choose between the two. I don't envy you. I'm not in the stroller market personally. I just review the strollers, but I'm excited that you have choices now for really high quality strollers. Again, they're about the same price. Start at $499, $549 for the all black, available from us from Magic Beans. And like I said, drop a comment below, email us at questions@beans.com, call us at 617-383-8259. I'll say that slower, 617-383-8259. And you can ask us your questions. And thank you so much for watching today. And remember, they're very limited supplies. You should buy it from us from Magic Beans. And would you compare the Ant to the Cybex? Oh, Roy, you're thinking about the Mios. Good luck. Good news for you. As I normally do, I did a comparison. Yes, I did a comparison. Probably later this week or next week, I'm going to put up the comparison of the Mios and the Ants, so you can see that comparison. Okay? Anything else, people? Yes, the Mios. Yay! You're welcome. You're welcome. That's great. Cool. When you watch this back, my friends, you're not going to see the comments. So we're gonna YouTube live. Hopefully, it's gonna become like more of a thing because obviously I love YouTube, and and thanks so much for watching today. And drop your comments below, and I'll answer all your questions. Have a great day, and thank.